Coming up in this video, I get bounced around on my way into Heveningham Hall.
My name is Tim Palmer. I fly a Jodel DR1050 out of this farm strip in East Anglia.
Heveningham Hall Country Fair fly-in is one of my all-time favourite fly-ins, but this one was going to prove more challenging than usual. Duncan in the D18 was following me out, and once into the air we got some idea of what we were to expect. The problem with this video is the fact that I have no intercom, and the recording didn't pick up any of the radio conversation, which was disappointing because it was very interesting. We must have done something during the recent permit inspection which I need to try and solve. And no, it wasn't the fact that I had just knocked the switch from all to mute the passengers or anything. We routed from the west to fly overhead at 2,000 feet. I made a call to a very quiet airfield and noticed that there were only 4 aircraft in the visiting parking area. Maybe we should have realised.
dear chap.
Very nice to see you.
Thank you. Right, 310 Heveningham, inbound via the water tower, please, to the parking where Thunder will be waiting for you.
It's interesting up there today.
Yeah, I bet it's a bit lumpy in a wing loading like this.
Yeah. But that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do well.
So I think that Martin's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, don't blame him.
He said that his concern was the fact not so much here, because the forecast last night was you were going to be virtually down the runway.
Yeah.
Which isn't the case.
That's not a problem. Yep.
But with you being down the runway here means we've got to land with a stonking tailwind.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that.
No.
Uphill.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. Yeah, nicely done. Fine, but as I say, they didn't have to put up with a crosswind landing.
They did not.
The camera's going to show it, but I've never noticed this sort of curved wall before.
No, never mind.
That's an impressive building, isn't it? You fancy a go on that? This is on your list then, is it, Duncan? I don't know whether that's the Hurricane that we'll be displaying later or not.
Thanks a lot, and probably won't see you tomorrow, but see you next year. Thanks a lot. Bye. Phew, it's warm. Yeah. I don't know whether you can read that or whether you can read that, but it's saying it's 37 in the cockpit. Okay. Oof. Let's get some air in. Well, that was rather strange, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, still blowing a hoolie there.
Lovely and calm here.
But nothing here at all.
Oh, it's good enough.
It is very good.
Yeah. Well, that was an interesting day.
Still a bit bumpy.
It was quite a slow return journey.
Yeah, yeah.
Bit of a headwind, but now we're here. It's nice to see no wind here for the landing. Well, not much.
It was, yeah.
Dropped a bit on the fire.
Yeah, it did its usual bit, but yeah, unfortunately I don't think I'm going to have any sound for going in there, especially the bit where he says, number one, wind is 18, gusting 25.
Yeah, that was fun. It was a fun landing. We survived it too.
Yeah, no, it was good. And, yes, there were only 10 aircraft, and 40 odd cancelled, but we got there.
We did.
Which was very nice.
An entertaining day out.